Alright guys, welcome back to another retro video game pickup video. I am excited to show you the second to last updated video game pickup video. So these were games that I had on eBay, I saw on eBay, and I actually emailed the guy who was selling them, and I said, listen, is there any, I've been a long time customer of yours, is there a way you can give me a discount? And he said, yeah, I recognize you, here's my number, let's talk. So this guy is really cool. His name is Jillian K on eBay. Jillian K. And he actually has a complete original Game Boy set. A complete original Game Boy. He has every game complete in box for the original Game Boy that ever came out. In the United States, at least. I thought that was fucking wicked awesome. Actually, no, I lied. He's 10 games short. He's 10 games short, one of which we're both looking for. But it was really cool. So he had these duplicates, and he was selling them, and I needed obviously the ones I grabbed. He also had some Game Gear games for sale that I needed as well. So we made a deal. He had a couple games he wanted that were better copies than what he had. So in exchange for a discount, obviously, on the entire collection that I bought, he also gave me the same games that he had, but mine were in better condition than his were. I had a Pyramids of Ra that was brand new and sealed. He just gave me his unopened Pyramids of Ra. The box is a little crushed, but whatever, it's fine as far as I'm concerned. And then I had a brand new sealed Dr. Franken 2, and he gave me his brand new sealed Dr. Franken 2, except the seal on the top is coming off a little bit. So let me go right on into those two games first. So this is Pyramids of Ra for the original Game Boy. As you can see, it's pretty damn good shape, except the box is a little mushed here, and the box is crunched a little bit here. So and it's one game, and then the Dr. Franken 2 game, it is sealed. It's just not in the best of shape. You can see the seal at the top. Okay, it's just the seal over here is coming off, and it's a bit dirty, but I really didn't lose anything as far as I'm concerned, because I still have the games. They're still in my collection, and I was able to get the the following games that you're going to see right now that I really needed. So first up, let's go with the original Game Boy. We have Ghostbusters II from Activision. Hear the hottest bustin' tunes from the movie, battle a gigantic boss ghost on every level, 16 levels packed with hundreds of ghostly enemies, and the best graphics ever for the Game Boy. From Activision, this game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System, we have Ghostbusters II. Next up, we have the Simpsons Itchy and Scratchy Miniature Golf Madness from Acclaim Entertainment Incorporated. The Simpsons Itchy and Scratchy. Grab your putter, 9-iron, and meat cleaver. Bart Simpson's favorite no blow too low, no trick too evil cartoon characters, Itchy and Scratchy, are at it again, battling out in a frantic 9-hole bashathon. Stay under par with grenades, chainsaws, bazookas, and more. Slice ahead and play through the ultimate and fun-filled contact golf. A hole-in-one, whack, it's a catastrophe, bang, that itchy, what a cut-up, and ouch. From Acclaim Entertainment, this game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System, we have a complete copy of The Simpsons Itchy and Scratchy Miniature Golf Madness. Next up for the Game Boy, we have Jeopardy Platinum Edition. It is a Super Game Boy game pack sold by GameTech. Here's the answer, what's the question? Everybody loves Jeopardy, America's favorite answer and question game. GameTech has crammed over 1,500 new answers and questions into this game pack, taken directly from the archives of the show. Compete against a friend, match wits with the computer, or test your memory alone for fun. It's every bit like the fast-paced TV show, Daily Doubles, Final Jeopardy, and the actual theme music to make you feel like you're really there. Gameplay on the Game Boy Compact Video Game System, and then gameplay on the Super NES using the Super Game Boy adapter, both sold separately. For the original Game Boy, we have Jeopardy Platinum Edition by GameTech. Next up, for the original Game Boy, we have Zoop from Viacom News Media. Why are you wasting time reading the box when you could be playing the game? Right here inside this little cardboard box is the excitement you crave, the challenge you need. Level after level of brain-burning action coming at you from all sides, faster and faster, until your thumbs are numb, your eyes are aching, and your mind is molten. And there's only one thing you know. I can't stop playing this game. Scorching four-way action attacks you from all sides. 99 levels of intense nonstop action shatter the calmest of nerves. Intensifying gameplay demands expert strategic thinking. In other words, use your head. Here it shows you gameplay on the Game Boy compact video game system. From Viacom News Media, it is Zoop for the Game Boy. Next up for the Game Boy, we have Marvel Comics Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge from LJN. Stop wasting time reading this box. Spider-Man and his mutant pals need your help to escape from Arcade's diabolical amusement park, battling fiendish clowns, hungry piranhas, and dangerous robot replicas of supervillains like Carnage and Apocalypse. Will Spidey's webs, Wolverine's claws, Gambit's energy cards, Storm's lightning bolts, and Cyclops' optic blasts mean game over for Arcade? That depends on you. Rip through the funhouse with Wolverine's claws, stack the deck with Gambit's exploding cards, unleash your lightning storm, Spider-Man swings into action, destroy the Sentinel with Cyclops' optic blast. For the original Game Boy, we have Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Then for the original Game Boy, we have the real Ghostbusters from Activision. It's the anti-Spectre squadron everyone loves. Separated from his cohorts in the gloomy passages of a haunted mansion, sharp-witted Ghostbuster Peter Venkman must strut his stuff to survive. Help him fight phantoms, neutralize negative auras, and push his ecto-containment skills to their limit. Haunting music, hidden keys, secret passages, and an arsenal of weapons designed for spook demolition make playing the real Ghostbusters even more fun than watching the hit cartoon that inspired it. You'll enjoy countless hours of action gameplay and challenging puzzle solving, with more than 50 increasingly difficult levels. This game pack for use with the Game Boy compact video game system. From Activision, for the Game Boy, we have the real Ghostbusters. And lastly, for the original Game Boy, I actually had the box. At one point, it was ripped at the bottom, but I had the instruction booklet and game pack, and now I was able to get a complete copy, brand new box obviously here, of Snoopy's Magic Show from Kemco CKA. Snoopy's Magic Show. As legendary magician Snoopy the Great, you must rescue your assistant Woodstock when his attempt to perform the dangerous magic ball trick goes out of control. Magic balls are on the attack, and even Woodstock has been multiplied by the runaway spell. Maneuver around ever-changing barriers and escape through enchanted exits. Summon all your powers to collect the Woodstocks through more than 100 levels of escalating Jeopardy in Snoopy's Magic Show. Beat the clock to save the Woodstocks, master mystical magnetism that can help or harm you, race through the maze at a supercharged pace, and escape dangerous magic balls with teleportation. From Kemco and CKA, we have Snoopy's Magic Show for the original Game Boy. Those are the original Game Boy games I was able to grab. And then for the Sega Genesis, for the Sega Game Gear, first up we have WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge from Flying Edge. It's an official WWF World Wrestling Federation licensed product. So, accept the toughest challenge in all of wrestling, the WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. You control every move in one-on-one and tag team action. Clotheslines, body slams, turnbuckle smashes, elbow drops, drop kicks, flying clotheslines. When you're ready for the Ultimate Wrestling Challenge, the Steel Cage is ready for you. You have Hulk Hogan, Papa Shango, Macho Man Randy Savage, IRS, Bret Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, Ted DiBiase, Tatanka, Ric Flair, and Undertaker. Action so intense only 15 feet of steel can contain it. Go for the tag team title with mat-pounding moves and in and out of the ring mayhem. Again, for the Sega Game Gear, it is one-player, color portable video game system, WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. Next up for the Sega Game Gear, we have the Simpsons Bart Man meets Radioactive Man from Flying Edge. Listen up, crime fighters. The greatest comic book hero of all time, Radioactive Man, has been kidnapped, and it's up to yours truly to save the R-Man. I'll put all my awesome superpowers to the test when I battle the slimy Swamp Hag, the evil Dr. Crab, and the bad-tempered Lava Man. Once I wipe these villains out and restore Radioactive Man's powers, we'll take on the brains behind this ugly scheme, Braino the Magnificent. So quit reading and buy this game or else. That's an order from Bart Man, man. You got Bart Man faces the terrors of the deep. Put the freeze on Swamp Hag and its fist against Claw in Dr. Crab's lair. From Flying Edge, it's a one-player game for the Sega Game Gear. We have The Simpsons Bart Man meets Radioactive Man. Next up, for the Game Gear, we have The Simpsons Bart vs. the Space Mutants from Flying Edge. Hello, fellow humans. Bartholomew J. Simpson here with important news. Space mutants are invading Springfield. That's right, man. A bunch of totally gross monsters are taking over the bodies of the people who live here, and they want to build a weapon that's going to take over the entire planet. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, only I can see them because of my x-ray glasses, so I have to stop them. I've got to spray paint things, get radical on my skateboard, use my slingshot, and generally be a nuisance, man. So if you care about this sorry planet, you'll do the right thing. Save the Earth, buy this game. Thanks, man. Here you got, there's no time for clowning around with Sideshow Bob, but this whole Simpson gang must help save Springfield, stop the aliens from taking over the mall. Again, it's a one-player game for the Sega Game Gear Color Portable Video Game System. We have The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. And last up for the Game Gear, we have Predator 2 for the Sega Game Gear Color Portable Video Game System from Arena. Predator 2, Silent, Invisible, Invincible. The Predator is in town with a few days to kill. It comes from a distant world, invisible. It's armed with powerful weapons unlike anything we know. It mercilessly stalks humans for sport. As Lieutenant Harrigan, it's up to you to rescue innocent people from the clutches of the evil drug gangs before they become trophies of the Predator. Search the streets, rooftops, and subways until you confront it. The Predator is on the hunt. Find him before he finds you. Here you have evil drug lords have overtaken the streets of L.A., rescue hostages before they end up Predator trophies, guess who's in town with a few days to kill, and Slaughterhouse, the Predator's lair. From Arena Entertainment is a one-player game for the Sega Game Gear Color Portable Video Game System. We have Predator 2. So those are the games I was able to pick up from Jillian K off of eBay in a side deal, which is really cool for me. Also, he threw this in for me. I still have to find the instruction booklet, but it is a box only, the new Chess Master for the original Game Boy, the ultimate chess partner with all the right moves, 16 levels of play from high-tech expressions. So now you can take the ultimate chess partner with you wherever you go and never lose a piece with the new Chess Master, the world's finest interactive chess program. With 16 levels and a teaching mode, the new Chess Master is the perfect companion, adversary, and instructor for any chess player, from novice to expert. This special edition of the new Chess Master has been designed for faster, more competitive play and includes extraordinary features like 16 levels from newcomer to grandmaster, play against a computer or a human opponent, teaching mode displays all possible moves, pause option stops play and lets you continue later without resetting the chessboard, set up pieces in any position to play, analyze, or solve chess problems, type back replay option lets you review past moves for analysis all the way back to the beginning of the game, then forward again. Now you can play, practice, or challenge the new Chess Master anywhere you go. Best of all, you'll never lose a piece. This game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System. Again, from High-Tech Expressions, we have the new Chess Master. This is the box only. I just have to grab the game and instruction manual. So that is it for this edition of Retro Video Game Pickups. Stay tuned later for more Retro Video Game Pickup videos, as well as the first day of Scratch Ticket Week Mania, sponsored by Big Fish Games. That will be airing tonight. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We got more stuff happening on this channel, Andy VHB.